Hello and welcome back to our fourth episode of Going Medieval, where we are auto-saving. We're playing on the Tundra, and we have not the Tundra. That's RimWorld. No, we're on the Marsh, but it's snowy, Tundra adjacent right now. We're on the Marsh, and things are actually not so bad. We survived a raid. It's been a little while, so I need to kind of reorient myself with what's been going on. There's some foxes that are on our little island. We have this fun little defensive structure, and I think in today's episode, the goal is going to be to make this into more of a full keep. So we're going to probably do some deconstruction and reconstruction, and sort of see how that goes. So I think we're gonna do something like that as sort of a baseline, and then we'll take out some of the excess walls afterwards. But all of these plans definitely require additional lumber, and a lot of it. So we're going to get into that marsh. Hopefully we don't get too much of a debuff, too soaking wet. Is there much of a... Yeah, there is a way down here as well. So we'll grab some of these trees as well. We do need to create some sort of stockpile for corpses. We have a couple of those, and our colonists will maybe get a little bit sad if we each make a dumping stockpile like over yonder. Clear all, and we're gonna say this is for human carcasses, and then we have Icy's already out there chip chopping away. And that is beautiful. So Brandon's also now cutting away, and we're going to be gathering some resources, and they have a task now that we have 2 colonists as well. That absolutely helps how quickly we can take care of these things. And we're getting a nice little bit of a fort here. I kind of want to expand it though. I mean, right now we have this little, it's more of a awkward hut. We did build it around this piece here. We might, I can't decide. Would it be better just to restart? Oh boy, settlers are starving. If I restart, I mean restart the building. Okay. Well, starving is no good. So let's harvest. Maybe hunt the boar. What if I recruit and I say, it is time. Kill the pig. Okay. We did not. Wow. Come on, get him. Really? Oh, we hit him. Oh, pig is going down. Yes. I suppose we need a way to process the pig, which we don't have. Production. We need a butcher table. Oh boy. Takes up a decent amount of room. I suppose that is enough room. We'll have to move it later. Icy, can we prioritize? Get that table built. Get that pig harvested. Brandon, what if instead of that, we prioritized harvesting these shrubs? Okay, this is done. Now let's add this forever. And let's prioritize processing this pig. And we need to get some meals going. We're gonna work on that a little bit. I don't even know. I should maybe have looked at who is the better. I feel like culinary. Okay, I mean 9 is not horrible, but 17 is very good. Okay, we're done it. Now, where did our cooking pot go? Is it? Ah, it's right here. Okay, so we're being hungry. Prioritize production. Yes, I know we're all sad because we're. I don't know. Are you eating like raw meat? Eating some just ham sashimi. All right, we have roasted meat piles. We're gonna eat those, and we're now feeling a little bit better about ourselves. Excellent. Heskey's just running around. Icy is praying. It's actually nicely temperatured in here. 15. I mean, like 15. I guess is a little bit chilly, but all things considered, could be a lot worse. So, did we chop down all the trees already? I think we may have. That, like, we really are in need of food and trees. How is the health? We have a mild concussion and it expires in 19 hours. It's not really going away. Oh, there it is. I forgot. It's one of those things where, like, if you watch it, it doesn't actually go down. But if you take the mouse off and then put it back on, it'll update. So it just doesn't update like while being watched. So yeah, this is actually going down quite nicely. So that should be going away in a day or two. I'm not sure if it goes down only while sleeping or if it just goes down constantly at like a steady rate, in which case that will be done very soon. Why are we sleeping just like outside on the ground? Okay. That is a thing, I suppose. Just enjoying the brisk winter air? Yeah, we're not happy about that. Why is Icy idle? Like, oh. Did I? No. For a second I was like, what did I? Are you somehow? You are. I goofed. That's why you stayed there all night. My bad. That is actually very funny. I was like, they can just go down this way, but no, they can't because there was no way to get to the stairs. All right, we're gonna chop. There's so much wood. I feel like construction is possible. They just need to haul the wood better. And I don't know how to mark the wood for prioritized hauling, but they are. Oh, there's no empty stockpiles. Okay, so what if I just make a default stockpile, and we're just gonna make like a big old stockpile here. We're gonna clear all, and we're going to allow only wood. Only wood. Maybe sticks too. We'll just like gather them up. Actually, no. No sticks for now. We don't want to waste time bringing in sticks when we could be bringing in wood. Settlers are becoming annoyed. Yeah, I believe it. You're getting grumpy. I'm not doing a great job of managing your needs. So we're deprived of entertainment. We're thirsty. We have ugly apparel. We slept on the ground. Well, okay, to be fair, a lot of that, okay, some of that was my fault. But I mean, a lot of that was your own fault for being foolish. Okay, the construction is really coming along here. I think there's more than enough wood lying around to finish our current. All right. So what we're going to do is knock that out. Construct this wall. Excellent. And then we need to make... Do we just make like a wicker roof for now? Because we have so much. Let's see, can we make this before nightfall? It's perhaps doubtful. But they're doing their best. It is a little bit convoluted, I know. I'm sorry, friends. You're doing a good effort. One thing that should be noted is, as I've accidentally wrecked my defenses a little bit temporarily. Obviously, we will fix that. Getting this roof on nicely here. Okay, the beds are at least covered. That is nice. I mean, that... Okay, yes, we had a thumbs up. Excellent. Okay, we're failing construction here. We can perhaps fix the research area, make it a little bigger. We'll get this all sorted. Oh, come on. We're going to fix that. Will last a little bit. I see you must. No. You're going to build the roof before you sleep. You're going to build the roof. There we go. And now we're actually sleeping inside, which is much better than sleeping outside. And we should probably actually just dig out this. I know the whole point of building up here was we were like using the natural terrain and like this marshy soil, but I think it's probably messing up our structure a little bit. So we'll perhaps get rid of it and perhaps find a better way for the stairs too. We also will need to replace this wall with a door, and we'll need to put wooden floors up here so that our colonists can actually come out and like shoot down into the murder hole. I mean, this is kind of just like a nice little house for now as well. I could... oh, they're friends. They've had some pleasant conversations. How wonderful. I don't definitely... friendship since I played this game, which was, you know, evidently a long time ago. Friendship wasn't really a thing, I don't think. I don't think there was like a social system in any way. So, yeah. Slept in an uncomfortable bed. Desperately thirsty, deprived of entertainment. So we need fun and games. Well, how would the friends like to do friend things? Okay, there we go. I don't know where's best to do it, but how about in the, I don't know, in the corner? I feel like we could also let's like relocate this into the middle of the room. Let's relocate this slightly. I also feel like we can just deconstruct that, and then we can make some wooden floors. and that'll make this room a lot nicer. I did it on priority, low intensity, high priority, medium. I don't know why the brazier is not lit. This floor looks like we could. Oops. Did I put a random floor somewhere? I'm sure I did. Okay. Prioritize refueling the brazier. It'd be nice if you could actually like visually see if there's fuel in it. Nevertheless, okay, I was gonna say like it's nice and warm in here. It's like 10 degrees, but it is that warm outside pretty well. So not super improved. We have all these berries, red currants on the ground. These foxes, are they going to just eat my food? I feel like they are. In terms of my stockpiled resources, I have lots of dirt, I have some clay, some hay, I have quite a bit of raw meat. And I've sent my colonists to the fishery. Some limestone. Okay, now Icy considers Brandon a friend. They had a wonderful conversation. Are they going to go play some backgammon together? Because that would be nice. Okay, Icy, why don't you go? Never mind. Can you join your friend? Yes, look at you, friends. We're no longer alone. We're now playing games, enjoying company, and Brandon's losing, and apparently did not take that well. Has since left Icy to clean up all by himself, but has gone to make dinner, and Icy's gone to pray, asked for forgiveness for crushing Brandon so hard in the game. As a result, we are also going to maybe move these beds. Settlers are exhausted. I mean, like, you have beds that you're going to not move yet, but you will be moving them. Sure. I think we could also just move the fire somewhere else entirely. Bones, tallow, leather. I think an actual stockpile somewhere is in order. We also want to expand the research area in a couple of ways. I mean, I made a square base. I've squared off our hut, but I think it's fine. And then maybe a next strategy. Oh, it's springtime. Beautiful. So we can now consider making a little bit of a farm. I think we might deconstruct this wall and maybe expand it. Okay, yes, I know. The food reserves are low. We have like an eel meal and some herbs, and that's about it. But, you know, we are doing our best. Now, in terms of research, we can't research anything because nobody's really making books. Because to be fair, there is a lot of work to do. There's all these sticks to be collected and gathered. Our wood reserves are kind of lacking. It is much nicer in terms of the temperature outside, which is great. Look at all those positive thumbs up conversations we're having too. Pesky's just eating the last of our food. We have all sorts of like cabbage seeds and things like that. I think we're gonna make a little garden. A merchant stall, a wicker gate, a wicker fence. Interesting. I don't know if I actually can plant anything quite yet. What's happening? Research available. Aha. Architecture. We can make beams. Yes, I need agriculture, and then I can plant things. So that will be happening. Well done. I think what I would like to do is shrink this zone. We don't need the wood pile to be that big for now. Let's just get these stockpiles. And these are going to be just for the basic books. And then this will hopefully reduce the distance we're traveling. So we can just write our book and drop it right here. And that will be wonderful. And then while we're at it, what if we just deconstruct this? So Icy is focusing on the deconstructing. Boom, boom, boom. And then we can relocate this. Beautiful. And Brandon is just going to shove the desk backwards a little bit. Gorgeous. And then we are going to expand these zones. Beautiful. What are you doing? You're refueling. What are you refueling? Oh, you're focusing on the heat upstairs. That is fine. What if instead, though, just hear me out. Intellectual 10. Okay. But Icy is better at that. Cutting plants. We can put that on a different priority. Let's upgrade your hauling a little bit. I like that. I like that a lot. Urgent haul. So urgent haul. Let's urgent. Did that do it? Is it because there's nowhere to haul those? Is that why? What if I make another stockpile up here? This is for instructional purposes. Clear all, and this is going to be for food. And then I say urgent haul the food. Aha! We've done it. We've figured it out. That's really cool. I like that feature. You know, coming from RimWorld, there's often times where you have to like manually tell people to haul things, and having that urgent haul feature is very cool. These wood piles are nice. I like this. I like the aesthetic of like these big old piles of wood outside. I do love like the way you can make your structures and stuff look in this game. To be fair, I'm not doing a good job of making things actually look cool. That's I guess the challenge of playing on, you know, a lone wolf style game is, you know, it's a little bit form after function. So but we're now in the area where we can start thinking about how do we actually want to do this. So let's deconstruct this. Ooh, okay, what happened? We teleported. Let's deconstruct that for now. And there's all sorts of fun variations we could have with our roof. That's really neat. We could think about that later. And then we were also going to like, we're gonna go pure wicker for now. Actually, just we'll go for that. Have this little shed off to the side. Actually, maybe we will do it slightly differently. And then that will be, I think, the end of the episode. We'll let our colonists wake up, get a start to the day. They're a little grumpy. They're eating, who knows what they're eating. I didn't see what meals we had available, but they evidently took care of some basic needs. And then they're getting into some relaxing in the morning. And their moods are actually not bad. They're better than I thought. Now, onto this roof. So if I do, I cannot do that. Okay, that's an option. Or do I want to do something like I cannot do something like that? That would be a weird way of doing it. So I can do something like this. I guess that's what we can do. Oh. We can do fun. Oh, that's kind of a fun. Do a little like peak there. That's neat. I don't think I actually want that, but it's good to know. Flip shape. Okay. So if I wanted to do something like that. Oh, I see. So if I wanted up here, we could put like a bevel and then we could flip it like that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do like that. So that's kind of cool. Playing around with these shapes. We definitely want to dig out this random lump of earth, move this back. I find like I always want to make things like tight and cozy, and then I realize like for aesthetic reasons I need to make my walls like further out. Really need to expand this. I have a bunch of wood now, and I have 2 decent constructors, so I think that will be something we are looking at in the next episode, and we will have a little bit more of a sturdy keep. I would like to make a nice guard tower or something that's a little bit more defensible, and we will go from there. So thanks again for watching. I know I haven't played this game as frequently as I would like, but I had a chance and decided to seize on the opportunity. So yeah, thanks for following along, and I will catch you in the next one.